And with the 17th pick in the NFL draft, the Giants have selected, out of Clemson, Dexter Lawrence. And I think what Dave Gettleman is really showing us here is that they are betting on themselves. The Giants are betting on themselves to really be able to take a look at the talent. They're ignoring all the mock drafts. They're ignoring what some people are saying in the media, and they're saying, here are our 2 picks, and this is who we decide, and here's who we think is the best for our team.
Am I supposed to make a point right now? Because you just made my point for me. I completely agree with this, Amanda. I mean, the Giants are clearly throwing conventional wisdom out the door right now. And a year after, where they pretty much went the conventional wisdom route. They took Saquon Barkley with the 2nd overall pick. They went with Will Hernandez, who was arguably the best player available in the 2nd round when they were picking. The Giants now have kind of gone out there and said, we don't care about the mocks, we don't care about the rankings, we don't care about all the chatter. We believe that these are the guys who are the right fit. And I think Dexter Lawrence there, number 17, someone who a lot of people thought was going to be a late 1st round pick type of player, all of a sudden going in the middle of the 1st round, they obviously love him a lot more than the buzz.
And he has a lot of size, a lot of power, and a lot of athleticism. And when you take those 3 things, I think that's something that really can help the Giants next year.
Are you going to let me say anything original here?
I
completely agree again with you. This is a player who is a combine freak, tested very well. When you watch him on tape, he clearly pops, good first burst. The production wasn't necessarily there. His freshman year, he was a really solid player at Clemson. There was a bit of decline. He had a suspension last year, which kind of tainted the numbers just a little bit. But all things considered, he's someone who projects well as either a 3-4 or a 4-3. He's someone who's got that burst off of the line, makes a lot of plays behind the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Giants utilize him. He clearly pops, though, when you watch him on film.
Let me ask you this. When you look at the defense and the way that the Giants like to play, where does Dexter Lawrence, where does he fit in?
Gives them a little bit more of an athletic presence, not just a space eater. Also allows them potentially to go 4-3 in certain scenarios. But make no mistakes about it. This is a big boy. He's going to be at the heart of the defense. He's going to command multiple special teams. His gap assignments are also very good when you watch him on film. And I watch a lot of the ACC. I think what he does in terms of being able to take on multiple blockers is going to free things up for the rest of the defense.
So round 1 is officially over, and I think a lot of people across the league in general, looking at all of these picks, there were some picks that were expected, some that weren't expected. But what are your initial thoughts, at least on the Giants picks at 6 and 17?
Giants picks were clearly unexpected. I don't know if anyone thought Daniel Jones number 6, Dexter Lawrence number 17. Doesn't make them bad picks. I think Daniel Jones is the consensus 2nd best quarterback in this draft class. To see him taken at number 6, the Giants must have been enthralled with this guy. They see him as the franchise, the heir apparent. He can make the throws. He can do what you want to do. I think he can be more than a game manager. He can be that franchise quarterback for the next 10 years. Dexter Lawrence, I want to see where he's going to fit in on this defense. There are going to be some question marks about where his best position is going to be and how he fits into a 3-4 compared to a 4-3. But clearly, when you're talking about someone who has a special gifting and skill set, he's going to fit a need right there for the Giants in the heart of their defensive line.
How many days until the start of the football season? Do you know off the top of your head?
Too many days. But you can stay here on MSGNetworks.com for all your Giants coverage, so it'll go like that.
That's right, and don't forget, because you can get even more Giants coverage, especially from the NFL Draft on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.